Ladies and gentlemen, it's Blind Date. And here is your host, Miss Cilla Black.
Been deluged, or is it deluged, with another letter this week, and it says, oh, dear Cilla, I have a problem with my girlfriend. Would you go out with someone who wears thick green eyeshadow, purple blusher on the cheeks, and a plastic earring through the nose? No, Chuck, I wouldn't. And neither will she. Oh, you silly boy. Come on, let's get on with the show. And here are the three fellas who are going to play Blind Date tonight. Have a look at these. Well, lads, welcome to Blind Date. Let's start off with number one. Will you tell us your name and where you come from, Chuck?
My name's Simon McCarthy and I come from Blackheath.
What do you do for a living, love?
A money broker.
Does that mean you've got money as well?
Not at all, no.
What do you look for? What kind of qualities, apart from money, that you look for in your lady?
Good personality.
Yes.
Good sense of humour.
Yes.
Good looks.
Yes. I'm married already, then. Good luck for tonight,
Thank
sunshine.
you.
What about you, number two? Would you like to tell everybody your name and where you come from?
Yes, my name's Matthew James Henry. I'm from Leeds and now living in Newcastle upon Tyne.
Matthew James Henry?
Yes.
That's the full title. And you're from Leeds, but you live in Newcastle now.
That's right, yeah.
Now, when did you make the move? Matthew James Henry?
About 8 years ago.
8 years ago? Why was that?
For the job.
And what is your job?
I'm a disc jockey.
You're a disc jockey? Do you know, I wouldn't have known that, would you? When you get home to your house or your flat or whatever and you want to slap on a record, what kind of records do you play for your own amusement?
Very laid-back music, Nat King Cole and things like that.
Oh, you don't look old enough. He's my favourite too.
I know.
Well, you're a man for me. Enjoy tonight's show.
Thank you very much.
What about you, number three? What's your name and where do you come from?
Barry Harmer, I come from Weybridge in Surrey.
What do you do for a living, love?
Design oil rigs and oil refineries.
You design what?
Oil rigs and oil refineries.
No, you sat at school and you said to yourself, when I leave school, I'm going to design oil rigs. Is that what you said?
I did.
Oh, you must be a clever lad.
Little
And
bit.
I hope you have a lot of fun on tonight's show. See you in a mo. See you later.
Thank you.
Well, they're the lads, and that's the choice. And now for the girl who's going to make it. And she is Wendy Butterworth from Bradford, up there in Yorkshire. Come in, Wendy. Oh, yes. Yes, it's a bit high, that. It's even high for me to sit on, but you made it quite good enough, Wendy.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. And we've got three lovely lads. I tell you, I'll give you a clue to one of them. One designs oil rigs. How does that grab you?
As long as he's rich.
Well, you'll have to find out. I won't tell you which one. What are your hobbies, Wendy?
Patchwork, rugby.
What? Do you play rugby?
Watch my local team down south.
And what's your local team down south?
Brighton.
Now, you know what the game's all about. You've got three questions to ask those fellas beyond those screens. And from their replies, you're going to have to choose one of them. So, off you go with your first question, girl.
OK. Number one. How would you react if I smashed your new car on the first day you had it?
Well, if it was a Porsche,
dear.
I wouldn't worry too much, as long as it wasn't one of the others. One of the others.
Number two. How would you react?
I'd kill you.
Number 3, how would you react?
I think I'd rejoice. Be happy.
Oh, you'd rejoice?
Yes, yes.
If I smash your car?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's a
you
bit
drive me to the parties. I can get happy legless.
No, I'm the one that gets legless. Okay. Number 3, what is the most macho thing about you?
I think my phone book. I made the phone bill as well.
That's the one of rejoice as well, you realise that?
Mm-hmm. And number 2, what's the most macho thing about you?
Me. I would say my hair. You see,
Your hair?
yes.
It's got lovely
Well,
hair.
you know, at least I've got mine compared to these two.
Yes, yes. No, he is right. He's got lovely hair, that fella. It's got lovely hair. I don't know who it belongs to, but it's lovely hair. He's got long hair. Do you like long hair, Wendy?
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Yes.
Don't like hairy chest.
No. Well, we'll ask him.
Carpets.
Have you got an hairy chest?
No.
I knew that, you see. Well, there's enough on his head to go round. That was number 2.
Number 1, what's the most macho thing about you?
I guess I'm relaxed and calm. You should know all about that. Because I wasn't upset when you smashed my car up.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Right, number 1.
Is this your 3rd question
That's
now?
right. Tell me frankly, what you think a date would be like with number 2, if I had a date with number 2.
No, you didn't say it wrong. You just haven't seen number 2.
Actually, I wouldn't recommend a night out with any of them. I think number 3 looks like he has to be in by 10 o'clock. Number 2 looks as though he doesn't have to be in at all. So I guess you'd be better off with me.
Number 2,
Bit flat.
what would a
nice.
date be like with number 3 for me?
With number 3, well, he's all right if you like skinheads with tattoos and leather boots and things like that. But, you know, at least it'd be exciting standing on street corners and smashing bottles. I think that's about as far as you get with him.
Okay. Number 3, what would a date be like with number 1 for me?
Well, he's got such a red nose that he must be such an alcoholic. It's untrue. And the other guy, number 2, he's got such red feet. He wouldn't be much cop either.
Well, there's the 3 questions there. It's decision time for you.
Well, will you choose number 1, who is cool, calm, and wouldn't worry about you smashing the Porsche? Or number 2, who says he has more hair than the others? Or number 3, who'd like you to chauffeur him home from parties? The decision is yours.
Oh, Wendy. Have you got any idea?
Yeah. I'm
Well,
sorry
we're all-
to disappoint number 3, and sorry to disappoint number 1, number 2.
You pick number... What did you say?
I'm so proud of the laughing. Is he terrible?
Have you got a sense of humour? He's terrible. I'm only joking. I'm really only joking. But before you meet your man of your dreams, Wendy, you're going to see who you turned down. And first of all, you turned down number 3, and that was Barry Harmer. And he was from Weybridge in Surrey, down here. Come in, Barry. And also, Wendy, you turned down number 1, and that was Simon McCarthy. He was from Blackheath. Come in, Simon. Get off, Simon. I don't know why they're laughing. No, it's your choice.
That's right.
I mean, you asked the questions.
That's right.
You went with the replies. And it's your own fault if you don't like it.
Oh, Geordie.
That's it. You like Geordie?
Oh, wait, pet.
Oh, aye, aye. Well, you shall have more than a fishy when his boat comes. Because you chose Wendy's standby girl. You chose a lovely lad. He was number 2, as you said, and his name is Matthew James Henry, and he's from Newcastle up there in Geordieland. Nurse the screen, please.
What's wrong with the shoes?
She's not bothered about your head. She's just worried about your shoes.
Change them.
I know, but where did you get those shoes, love?
I got them in Newcastle.
And I know, but you know, at a joke shop. No, you look ever so smart.
I can take it. I've got broad shoulders, you know.
I know, he's a lovely lad. Doesn't he look super, Wendy?
Very nice.
Yeah.
What about yourself?
Thanks.
I feel Gooseby stuck in the middle here. But you've got an important thing to do now because you've got to choose. And I think, you know, Wendy should do it, love, don't you?
Definitely, definitely.
You should choose where you're going on your away day. And it's up to you, girl.
Right,
Go on.
okay. A day out in a Roman caravan.
It's a day out
In a
Romany caravan.
Bit of gypsy in me. Bit of gypsy in me.
That will suit you down to the ground. As Wendy said, you've got the old earrings in.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, I've got a bit of gypsy in me, you know.
Have you? Which part of you is gypsy?
That'd be telling, yeah.
Well, will you come back next week and tell which part of you is gypsy?
I certainly will.
You will?
I'm sure I'll find out.
And what about Wendy? You'll bring Wendy with you, will
Oh,
you?
definitely, yes.
Wendy, how do you feel about him?
How do I feel about him?
Yes.
He's got more jewellery on than me.
I know you're going to have a super time, and please come back and tell us all about it, because they are great sports, ladies and gentlemen, don't you think? Wendy and Matthew. Well, they'll be back next week, but this week we have Sheena and Mark. And remember last time, their date was a day out yachting. Enjoy yourself on those happy snaps there, but let's see what you really thought of each other.
Something just said go for number 3. So he seemed a bit more genuine, I think, really, than the other two. Not quite so full of themselves.
When I was picked, I didn't realise that it was me at first. Only realised when the first person moved off.
And there'd been jokes about his nose. That was the first thing I looked at, but I wasn't that surprised by it. It wasn't that big. It was a little bit noticeable, but not that big.
Being on a yacht makes it awkward to walk about. And at first, she was trying to keep her poise. But I think there was only one time when she stumbled. I wouldn't say she was going overboard.
I looked at it and found my sea legs, and we sailed, and Mark was a superb companion. I think we really got on well.
She picked up what she had to pull and what she hadn't.
Handicap steering, and went a little, of course, but not much, just typical woman driver, but it was quite good.
It's a good thing that she didn't go overboard. I would have been compelled to go over for her, but had a little sniggle of doubt there. You know, the water looked a bit cold that day.
And the crew had been preparing a beautiful roast chicken dinner and all this sort of thing for us downstairs, and carrots and sausages, and of course I let them do it, not being a domestic person.
It didn't worry me that she wasn't domesticated, because I enjoy myself in the kitchen, but although I do like the person who I'm with to have a knowledge just in case I go wrong. I mean, I don't like burning the chickens.
Mark seemed to be enjoying it and enjoying playing mother.
Not that she was a glutton or anything, but she enjoyed her food.
With the harness, helped him getting up before he went up the mast, and I just gave him a nice little pat on the backside to help him on his way. I think perhaps I was a bit envious. I would have liked to have gone up, I think.
If she had been asked, I think she would have had second thoughts about it. But now maybe fear fights or something like that.
I think Mark was a genuinely nice person, really good character, and we got on well together, and he was a lot nicer than some of the ones I could mention.
I can see a friendship building up. Companionship, maybe not romantically, we never know what could occur.
I got on rather well with Mark, I thought, and he was fun to be with. I'm glad I went. Yeah, we had a good time together.
Sheena, it seems to me that you got on better with him than he got on better with you. Is that right?
No, I think we were pretty fairly matched. We just enjoyed it.
But at the end there, he said, oh, you know, you wouldn't be romantically linked or anything like that, but you'd stay good friends. Is that how you feel?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I think so.
Oh, but he's lovely.
Thank
He
you.
is lovely, but I think we just hit it off well.
Just
as
good friends.
Just good friends. And you liked sailing on that yacht, didn't you?
Oh, yes, very much indeed.
Did you teach her any nautical expressions?
Yes,
A couple,
indeed.
yes, I think she can.
Like what, for
Rattle.
instance?
Well, so there was the Genoa sail. So
Yes.
And
What's the Genoa sail?
It's the sail at the front, isn't it?
Yes.
The main sail.
She's got
Not
that
the main
right.
sail, the sail at the front of the yacht.
There's two there.
Then there was the main
Is that the
sail.
sharp end? But would you go out with him on a boat again?
Oh, yes.
Oh, well done. Well, thank you for joining us on Blind Date, and I'm so pleased that you had a good day out. And I hope the chicken and the carrots were lovely as well when you got them. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Sheena and Mark. Thank you very much. Well, you know, it's nerve-wracking enough meeting someone for the first time. Just think how terrible it must be doing it in front of all these people watching you on the telly. But our other couple from last week, David and Caroline, will be doing just that in part 2. And also we'll be meeting the lucky man who will be taking his choice of these 3 lovely girls. All that and more after the break. See you then. Welcome back to Blind Date, where boy meets girl and girl meets boy. And these are the 3 girls the boy is going to choose from tonight. 3 lovely lasses there. What about you, number 1? Will you tell everybody your name and where you come from, please?
My name's Deborah Alexander, and I come from Tontague, near Cardiff in Wales.
Oh, Deborah, you've got a big family out there, haven't you? Are they all with you tonight?
I hope so.
Yes. What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living?
Residential social worker.
Oh, that's absolutely super. Well done there. I hope you're going to have a lot of fun on tonight's show. And lots of luck to you, Deborah, from Cardiff, in Welsh Wales there. What about you, number 2? Are you from Wales?
No, my name's Jenny McGee, and I'm
Jenny?
from Kilburn in northwest London.
You're from Kilburn, that's in London. Oh, what do you do for a living, love?
Well, I was hoping you wouldn't ask me that. I supervise the Central Information Unit at the London Visitor and Convention Bureau.
Yes, I am. Sorry I mentioned that. What does it mean, all call that?
Well, we were the London Tourist Board, and that's our new name. So we basically tell tourists where to go.
And wouldn't we all like to tell tourists where to go sometimes? Well, well done. I hope you have lots of fun on tonight's show. What about you, number 3? What's your name and where do you come from?
My name's Avril Ashley and I come from Plumstead in South London.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a debt collector.
Oh dear, don't come knocking on my door. What did you used to do before that, though, Avril?
Well, I've always been in the law. I've worked for a firm of solicitors for the last 10 years, so I've done that ever since I've left school.
Have you really? And what do you look for in your favourite man?
Well, if he looked like Tom Selleck, I wouldn't be upset.
Oh, dear. Did you see him on the telly the other week?
Yes, I did. He was lovely, wasn't he?
He danced with Princess Diana.
Oh, I know. I was terribly jealous. I'll scratch her eyes out the next time I meet her.
Oh, Avril, I hope you don't. But what I hope you do have is a lot of fun on tonight's show and lots of luck to all the 3 of you. See you in a mo. And now for the chap who has to choose. And he is Andy Cooley. He's from Woodley in Berkshire. Come in, Andy. Oh, you're a big lad for your mummy, aren't you, Andy?
I don't know what to say about that.
How tall are you, Andy?
5'17".
Well, what's your ideal lady, then? What would she be like?
Oh, short, fat and hairy, shall I?
Well, we can't guarantee you that on tonight's show because our 3 ladies are absolutely lovely, aren't they, audience? Absolutely smashing. And you've got 3 questions to ask those lovely ladies beyond those screens there, young man. Off you go with your first question, Andy.
Right, here we go. What, if anything, do you think makes you attracted to the opposite sex?
Now, are you going to ask that too?
I think I'll ask number 1 first.
Number 1. Off you go, number 1.
Well, I'm very, very friendly, and I'm very loyal. I'm a bit like a spaniel, really.
She's got a cold nose as well.
I'll go for number 2 now.
Number 2?
Well, I'm moderately attractive.
You're lovely.
And I've got a nice personality, but I think the one thing in my favour is my tremendous bank account.
There you go. You've only got number 3 left with this question. What about you, number 3?
Well, I'm a bit of a mystery, really, and it's a mystery why anybody would find me attractive.
You've got another 2 questions to ask. What's your second question?
This is going to kill it dead, isn't it?
Is it?
How would you feel about going out with a man considerably shorter than yourself?
Who's that question to?
We'll start at number 3.
Number 3. Do you like little fellas, number 3?
I love little fellas. I don't really mind, but provided he's not too small and I don't have to look too far.
How small? Well, an honest girl.
I don't have to look sort of further than my knees to see him.
Don't say any more. It's getting to sound worse. Well, how small is too small, number 3?
Well, you see, I'm sort of 6 foot. And,
You little lion! You're very tall, are you?
Oh, extremely. With lovely long legs.
It's getting hot in here, isn't it?
It's getting hot in here, and she's quite tall, very attractive lady. That was number 3. Who are you going to ask?
We'll go down the line. Number 2.
Number 2?
Number 2.
Number 2?
Well, I've never really had this problem. I mean, put it this way, should our romance blossom and we set up home together, we'd not have much luck with the decorating, but I think we'd be very good at the gardening because I'm pretty sort of near to the ground.
She's a garden gnome.
Oh. Number 1.
Number 1, what have you got to say for yourself, love?
Well, I don't normally go around picking men up, but I mean, if he was very, very short, then I'd pick him up to kiss him goodnight.
But you've got no danger with this one. He's quite tall. You're a big lad, aren't you?
I like to think so, Shelley, yes.
Well, you've asked your second question there, Andy. What about your third one? This is your 3rd and final one. Is it a good question to ask?
Oh, I think so.
What is it?
Right, here we go. At your office party, you get caught behind the filing cabinet with the office Romeo. How do you explain that away?
Who's that to?
We'll start again at number 1.
Number 1.
Well, I'd tell them I was looking for Juliet, the office cat. I've never actually been caught. I mean, I'm always much more careful than that.
You're always careful at Christmas parties and things like that?
Yes.
Oh, well, there you are. Very careful lady.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2.
What would you do if you got caught behind the filing cabinet at one of the office parties, love?
Well, I'd be furious. I'd be really, really angry. And then I would really sort of blow my top with the person that interrupted us.
What does that sound like to you?
More encouraging.
Well, that only leaves number 3. How would you do, number 3?
Well, after I stopped flashing for the rest of the afternoon, I would say that I was teaching our Romeo how to do the filing, because unfortunately our Romeo just doesn't know where to put everything.
You've got a difficult choice to make tonight, lad. You know, you've heard all them replies and it's decision time again. But don't tell us yet, because we're going to find out exactly what those girls said.
Now, I wonder, will it be number 1, who says she's like a friendly spaniel and is good at looking for office cats? Or number 2, who has a problem decorating, but no problem with her bank account? Or mysterious number 3, who doesn't look down on the filing? The decision is yours.
Well, this is it, Andy. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be, silly, yes.
No peeking over the screen.
Have a quick look.
Who have you chosen for your blind date this evening?
No punches, number 2.
Number 2?
Number 2, yeah.
Oh, absolutely not. Well, you'll have to meet the other 2 you said goodbye to. And first of all, you said goodbye to number 3, and that was Avril Ashley from Plumstead in London. Come in, Avril. And Andy. It's too late now. Stop you walking back. You turned down number 1, and that was Deborah Alexander, and she was from Pontypridd in Cardiff. Oh, what do you think now, Andy?
My knees are going funny, silly, I'll tell you that now. Oh.
You chose number 2, and her name was Jenny McGee, and she was from Kilburn in London. Nurse, the screen, please, for Andy. My goodness me. Oh, gosh. You're going to look like Bill and Ben, the flower. Isn't he tall, though, look?
He's very tall.
Let everybody at home see your lovely face. Now you've got another decision to make. Or are you going to make it, or your lovely lady over
I'll pass the buck as usual.
You're going to do it?
No, oh, right, OK. Do you mind?
No, please, go ahead.
I'll do it when they're all nice.
I don't dare argue with them.
Yes, where are you doing on blind day?
An away day to Leeds Castle in Kent.
Mind you know, don't take any notice what this says. It does indeed, ladies and gentlemen, say an away day to Leeds Castle in Kent. But certainly is no just ordinary away day, because you are going on the Orient Express. Well, I hope you come back next week and tell us all about it. Will you do that?
We'd love to.
God bless to the 2 of you. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew and Jenny, be sure and come back. Now, do you remember David and Caroline from last week's show? They went to Paris for their day, so let's see what happened to them. let's find out what they really thought about each other. Have a look at this.
When I first saw Caroline, I thought, oh my God, I made a dreadful mistake.
I thought he was really quite good looking. Perhaps a little bit effeminate with his trendy clothes and the sort of in-wear look.
When I spoke to her afterwards, she came across very well and seemed very, very bubbly and very good fun. And I think I, made quite a good choice. And I think she was obviously quite lucky to have been picked by me.
Basically sort of fancied himself a bit.
Arriving at the airport, I didn't feel altogether too good, although I don't think I looked too bad.
He looked absolutely like death warmed up. He honestly hadn't slept all night. I hadn't had much sleep myself, but I suggested to him at that point that he went to buy a box of matchsticks to support his eyelids.
She also didn't look that good. She looked as though she had been out quite late as well, which I thought wasn't very right, as I think she would have probably stayed in and made more of an effort.
It was probably one of Paris's coldest days for about the last 20 years. It was freezing.
It was absolutely freezing, the Eiffel Tower, and Caroline very generously offered to lend me her scarf, which I think showed a very generous side to her nature. And I don't know if I left her cold or not. I didn't bother to ask her.
He started trying to pretend that he knew all the points that he could see around Paris and kept on asking me what places were that we could see from there, and he hadn't really got a clue. He had to keep on looking at the map to find out.
Actually may need freshening up. So I tried to throw her in the fountains at the bottom of the Sacré-Cœur, which she didn't really seem to mind.
I couldn't believe this, and I was just about to get really annoyed because there's sort of games and games, but being thrown in the fountain would have been a case of me leaving and going straight to the airport.
So I ended up putting in a dustbin and walking off in disgust.
He knew how to be a gentleman.
I think overall Caroline was a very good choice to go along with. She had an incredible zest for life. We shared a wonderful sense of fun together, and she didn't mind my hijinks, throwing her in fountains and the like.
He was great fun, very bubbly. I mean, when I'm picking out the bad points in him, he's the biggest name dropper on earth. I mean, he'd sort of say, oh, you must come and stay in Gstaad, or something like this.
I would probably quite like to see her again, and quite obviously she'd like to see him again, as I think she was quite lucky to have had him in the first place.
What do you think of him saying you were very lucky to have him on this date? I mean, what do you think about that?
Well, I would have put it the other way around, actually, that he was lucky getting me, but...
I would agree with that, Caroline. I totally agree with that. And what about... Oh, look at... you went to Paris. I mean, all you did was complain. I mean, she said, you knew name dropper, all the rest of it, and you pretended that you could... you knew all the land spots and everything. Was there anything in Paris, either of you, I'll ask you the first question, that you found romantic? Anything at all?
No. Yeah, well, no. No. What do you think?
I'm asking you.
No,
You
well,
tell me.
It was actually too cold to be romantic, I think.
But what about Paris itself? You like Paris?
Yeah, it's lovely.
You'd go again?
Oh, yes.
But not in the cold weather?
No, when it is warm.
OK. What about you, Caroline? What did you like about Paris? Anything romantic?
I think the same. If it was a bit warmer and we'd actually... The Bateau Mouche would have been romantic if we were having dinner on the Bateau Mouche.
If we hadn't fallen asleep.
And it was so hot and we were so tired.
I'm talking to her.
If you hadn't fallen asleep.
You fell asleep?
He'd been down the Bateau Mouche about 40 times before, so...
And so you fell asleep? Oh, that's very romantic.
That's what I thought.
And the next time when you go out with a girl, instead of putting the girl in the dustbin, I suggest you put your suit. It's good for you, no? Take it.
Well, I'm sorry. If you don't like my suit, I'm sorry. I mean, if you don't like it...
Oh, no. You've been great sports, whatever happens, and thank you for coming back and telling us all about it.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, David and Caroline. Time for just now, but next week Wendy and Matthew and Andrew and Jenny will be back to tell us all about their days out together. So make a date and join us then for some more blind dates. Until then, ta-ra everyone. Ta-ra.